Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective for today. Today is Saturday. It is June 27th, 2026. You may follow me on the Tech, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. You know we love that for you. He loves that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on this table and don't take it home with you. Just don't do that to yourself. We're going to use Intuitive Kev's Extra deck, a little card oracle deck. This is Intuitive Gang LLC. I don't know why I said it like that. Kevin Thomas Jr. He has an Etsy shop. That's where I got the 3 decks. I got them for like $99.99 plus tax, I think. I think it was free shipping. I can't remember, but you should check it out because I've used the Oracle today. I've used the Tarot. I actually really like them. So check him out. And I first like the decks on another reader's channel, Madam Butterfly 333, I think is her name. Just fell out of the deck. Light team, spirit guides. Maybe you're being watched, you're being guided, you're being supported. Here's hoping. I love the feel of these cards. If you follow, if you subscribe, you know that I love the oh crap, hold on. The Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. It's one of my favorite decks, and it's more or less just more like an affirmations kind of thing. Sometimes I get messages in there, sometimes I don't. But it's one of my favorite decks, and the way that it feels, I just realized all of Kev's cards feel like that. I love it. I love it. I think that's 1, 2. What? Y'all tell me that readers read cards and things just happen. It's just a coincidence. It's not at all fated. It's not at all divine. There is no chance that God is in these cards. Give me a break. Look at that. Like it's not good, by the way, but they go together. We got 2 on the table. It's not horrible, okay? It's not horrible. It's just not good, okay? All right? Don't get your panties in a twist. Don't be freaking out. don't like a broken record. Somebody might feel like this is a broken record. I've been talking a lot about my personal life lately. Like I feel like I go through the same cycles, the same lessons over and over again. And like I said before, like I give people so many chances, and like I feel like I'm continuously failing these lessons. But the thing is and I said this earlier today, like I give people so many chances for a reason. I I want to give them as many chances as I feel I can, because when I have to call them an asshole, I want to have facts to back that up. I gave you 2 chances, I gave you 3 chances, you're an asshole, see you later. Someone might feel the same way. Someone might feel like they're just continuously stuck in like a never-ending loop of BS. Oh, by the way, if you follow, if you subscribe, if you watch the affirmations, I did messages from the litter box this morning, and there was like a very specific message about somebody defending somebody. I'm going to read the cards again tomorrow. I want to see if something else comes out for that. Because for some reason I keep thinking about it. Like somebody defending somebody behind the scenes. If you don't usually watch affirmations, you should go watch it because there was a message in there. It's messages from the litter box. It's from today. It posted today. And it was a really good story. Somebody might be a Capricorn or have it in their chart. I do not have Capricorn in my chart, by the way. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. I cannot imagine somebody combining all 3 of these decks together and trying to shuffle it. I think Madame Butterfly does that. My hands, and I have big hands, but there's no way. There's no way. One more shuffle. That first card that fell on the floor. Like somebody's protected, somebody's being guided. Last shuffle. Like you... 6 on the table. Last shuffle. Like, and I said this earlier in another reading, you should not fuck with people that are spiritual. And if you know, I'm just going to say it, and I don't usually look at people like this. However, if you believe somebody to be of higher rank than you in the spiritual world, in reference to God, even if you're dark and you believe somebody to be darker than you in the spiritual world in reference to the devil and God, anyway, and God, you really should watch your fucking ass. Like I don't understand people that think they're above it all. Like the people that think they're God, or the people that think they run the underworld, like who do you think you are? Like you're just a human down here like everybody else. You can do all the little witch magic you want, but at the end of the day, I could still come knocking on your door and kick your fucking ass because I got some tricks up on my sleeve that you've probably never even heard of. Why? Because I was you in a past life. I was you. We got 7 on the table. We've got interfere, intrude, hinder, block, interfere. We got chaos magic. This reminds me of the girl from The Ring. Maybe just a little sexier. Caution, warning, danger. Capricorn. Some information on there about Capricorn. Is that why my ex-husband and I didn't get along? His ruling planet is Saturn. Mine is Mercury. Colors brown, purple, red, blue, charcoal gray, emerald, and lilac. Metals are lead. That's interesting. Wait, what word is that? They tend to be pessimistic and farlistic. What is that? I didn't bring my phone in here. Damn it. Farlistic. If I remember, I'm going to look that up. We got spiritual rank. We got victory, success, winning. Oh, that was interesting. I'm going to talk about that in a second. And bottom of the deck, we got access. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. I was looking at this victory card. Sorry for pointing with my middle finger. And for a second, I thought that the rope, the tape or whatever that she's running through for the marathon, I thought they were arms. Like she had extra arms, like maybe like a goddess, or Or even like if they were arms wrapped around her, like I don't know, like for a second I had a flash of arms. I think that just reiterates the fact that whoever this is, they're spiritually ranked. Somebody keeps interfering with someone's life, trying to block something. The thing is spiritual rank, victory, success, winning, and access. Whoever this person is that someone or someone's keep trying to block, this person has all access. Like I'm not saying that this person doesn't have to make an effort in life. They do, right? Like when I've said this before, when you manifest, you also have to put in the work. You can't just say, oh, okay, um, like I'm gonna make $80,000 this year, or I made $80,000 this year, and then you just sit there on your thumbs. No, like you actually have to go out there and do something. You have to put forth some type of effort to get towards that money. The universe will provide, you know? That's the whole point of manifesting. Whoever this is, like if they put in the work, they have the access. It will not be denied them. Whatever this chaos magic is, whomever this person is that's interfering, they can't do anything to this person. And it's not to say that things couldn't change, right? Like, and I'm just going to give you an example. Like, let's say I'm in love with somebody and my best friend decides to steal my person, okay? Now I don't have a person. They go with my best friend. I'm stuck here all by myself. God is going to provide me another person. Like I have all access. Once I'm ready, once I'm over that connection and I'm ready for a new person, God will provide. The universe will provide. Your angels, your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones will provide. That's what I mean by all access. It's not necessarily something specifically guaranteed, but there's guarantees there. You know what I'm saying? So like if one thing falls through, God will provide you with another. I just heard wish granted. And it's like there's locks on the door, but the keys are right there. Like literally somebody has an all access pass to life. Like you want it, you're going to put in the effort, then you got it. It's yours, kid. And that's what I'm saying. Like whoever this is, they don't realize that they're not ranked. They're not ranked as high as this person is. This is giving like and I don't usually like to say people are above other people because I feel like we're all the same. We're all out here struggling to be humans. But depending on what your journey has been, what you've gone through, the effort you put in to heal, the shadow work, learning, helping, teaching, all of that jazz, right? Depends on where you rank in the spiritual community, in the spiritual world. There are going to be people that are going to rank higher, that are going to rank lower. And here's the thing, some people just don't understand that, you know? Like little Betty Ann has a relationship with God. She loves God. She talks to God all the day, all day long. I do the same thing, right? Like I love God. I talk to God. I feel like I have a connection with God. Betty Ann might look at me and say, well, my connection's deeper than yours. Like, he talks back to me, and this, that, and the other. Okay, well, he does the same thing with me. Yeah, but I don't think he talks to you like he talks to me. Okay, like, what's the difference? And the thing is, could she be of higher rank than I am in the spiritual community? Sure. Could she be lower? Definitely. It just is what it is. Whoever is causing all this chaos, and again, this is like the second reading today. Like somebody doesn't realize that they're fucking with a chosen one. Like they're fucking with like I don't even know what to say. They're fucking with a chosen one. Like they're fucking with an earth angel, something. I don't know. Like they're trespassing on sacred ground, basically, because this is someone that is divinely guided. This is someone that's divinely blessed. You don't get to fuck up people like that and get away with it. God's gonna let you fuck up shit. That's the thing. People think like, oh, if you were really blessed, if God really loved you, stuff wouldn't happen to you. No, no, because some things aren't my test. Some of the things that I go through, some of the things that I experience, some of the things that I endure are not for me. They're not for me as a test. They're for someone else as a test. And when you fuck around with earth angels and divine beings and all that kind of jazz, and you don't acknowledge the fact that you just shouldn't be fucking around with people, period, no matter how they rank or who they are, and you fuck around with somebody that's an untouchable, you just fucked yourself. I talked about it earlier about the karma and all that jazz. Like, I just don't and I feel like I've already said it 100 times today. If you can manifest for fucking up somebody's life, you can manifest to make your life better. Just do that. I don't understand the stupidity. It's ignorance. It's ignorance. It's stupidity, maliciousness, narcissism, evil. It's everything all rolled into one. It's just complete mother and morons. Like, just blithering idiots out there. Like, I just don't understand. And I've told you guys before, and I said it earlier too. Like, I am sure that people think that I come home and I cast spells on them and I put curses on them and all that stuff. And I literally come home and I manifest for peace and quiet. I manifest for me and my cats to be healthy. I manifest for protection for my home and my car. I manifest for people to grow and learn and heal. I'm not manifesting for them to get their karma or for them to get hurt or for them to pass. I'm literally manifesting for them to wake the fuck up and heal themselves already. Because we need more people. And these low vibrational people are just so dumb. They're just so dumb. And I don't care. You want to live your life the way you want to live your life. Go live your life. Be an alcoholic, be a drug addict, be a sex addict, be a gambler, live on the streets, live in a crack house. I don't care. I don't care. As long as you're not hurting somebody else. I mean, I don't want you really hurting yourself, but I can't control that. As long as you're not hurting somebody else, as long as you're not manifesting for somebody else to do shit like that, fine, go live your life. I don't care. But I don't understand why you wouldn't manifest for yourself to get over your alcoholism, to get over your drug addiction, to kick the sex habit, the gambling habit, to have a better home for yourself. Like, manifest for something important. Manifest for free food for a lifetime or free gas for your car. Like, why are you manifesting for stupid shit? Like, and again, I'm sure people think I come home and I do that, and I don't do that. I don't have the time. I don't give a shit. I feel like, and I know this, if you fucked me over, you're going to get your karma. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a year from now, maybe 10 years from now, maybe your kids are going to get it. I don't care. I probably won't ever see it. That's fine. But you're going to get it. I know you're going to get it. If I get karma, you're going to get karma. And you can do little spells and magic to like put it off or make it get lost in the atmosphere. It's not going to happen. When you do that, by the way, when you try to put off your own karma, you are literally pushing that karma to your kids, your grandkids, your family, your friends. Like, you're literally fucking everybody else over. That and to me, that is even worse. Like, you're out there meddling in some stranger's life, somebody you barely know, and then it backfires on you and it hurts your family, your friends, like people you love. Like, what an asshole you are. Like, seriously, what an asshole you are, right? Like, who does that? people are clueless. People are clueless and they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen because it's that narcissism. It's that know-it-all behavior. Like, oh, I've lived it all. I know it all. Da 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 da. Okay, I don't know shit. I'm 46. I've lived a long life. I've experienced a lot of amazing things and I've experienced a lot of horrific things. I mean, how many times have I been raped and sexually assaulted? The fact that I was almost kidnapped at Lake Michigan 2 years ago. Like, come on. Like, and I still am a relatively happy, loving, caring, giving person. Like, what happened to me didn't destroy me. Am I perfect? No. I have anger issues. I get pissed off. The cats barf somewhere and I slip in it and I scream out motherfucker. Like, I mean, I'm not perfect. I'm a human. I get mad at people when people screw me over or treat me like shit. Like, I just like give them, the evil eye, even though I'm not giving them the evil eye. Like, it is what it is. But I'm out here learning and growing and healing. And that's more than I can say for other people out here that are just constantly throwing shit at other people like monkeys in a zoo. I'd rather be the monkey that just sits in the corner and eats the banana. I love bananas. Again, somebody has Capricorn in their chart or they're a Capricorn, either you or this person, if this resonates for you. And I'm just gonna say this. I shouldn't have to say it, and I don't think I need to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm gonna round out the reading with this because I don't even know if I've ever said this, maybe like once or twice, but I'm gonna say it. This caution and warning and danger. I would just say make sure you know that this applies to you too, because everything that I just said, um, I talked about it earlier today. Like you are more than allowed, I guess you would say, to call for judgment on a person or a situation if you find it faulty, if you find that, somebody fucked you over or something happened. You are more than allowed to ask for judgment. But you in no way, shape, or form are allowed to cast the karma or, like, you're gonna get this as your karma. Like, it's not going to happen. God's going to give people the karma that God believes they deserve because you don't know who someone is outside of how you know them. And again, like, we're all human. We all get up with intentions to be good, but some days we aren't, right? So you casting judgment on somebody, you trying to cast karma on somebody, that person might technically have just done something stupid and they're going to pay for it. But at the end of the day, they could be ranked higher than you are. So I would just caution people, when you get fucked over, when you're in situations and you feel like you've been wronged, grieve, mourn, the loss of whatever it is or whomever it is, and try to pick up the pieces and move on as best you can. And just know that at the end of the day, you're going to be better off for it. you know it's gonna it takes people a while usually to heal from stuff, right? But keep moving and don't try and insert yourself into someone's situation after the fact. Let them fuck everything up. Let them get their karma. Let them live that shitty life. You can go on and do better. I'm just saying. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. Hopefully, tomorrow when I do the messages from the letterbox, maybe we'll get something else from that read. I don't know why. I keep thinking about it. I just keep thinking about it. Um, I hope everybody has a lovely evening, a fabulous day tomorrow. Enjoy the weekend. I don't know about where you are, but the weather was pretty nice today. It's starting to get a little cooler right now. So I'm going to eat my dinner, walk my last 2 miles, box for half an hour, and then put on my jeans and my sweatshirt and hang out on my deck and probably watch a movie with bag popcorn. That's the plan anyway. Last night it got so chilly, like I had to come inside. Like I could not sit out there. All right. Everybody have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.